connect with him to contact him, but I've not been able to execute it until the appointed time. When the appointed time came, and God make everything beautiful. And today is your appointed time. I said it is your own appointed time. It is your own appointed season. You know, I want you to understand that the men of God we are having in the house today, he did not just come alone. He came with himself. He came with his God. He came with his family. He came with his wife, the first lady. He came with all the children, all the biological children. They are all in the house. So it's a full package. I want you to see in the spiritual realm that God has come to give you full package. I said you are receiving your full package this month. Hallelujah. I know this month is going to be great. Are you following me? And that is why God prepared. In fact, today we have a card dedication being the first Sunday of the month. Hallelujah. Amen. So I want you to know that God has already organized orchestrated today. And the man of God that will be speaking to us by the grace of God is a father. Not just a man, he's a father. And don't forget, I always tell you, for you to fly further, you need feather. And fathers are feathers. Fathers are feathers that you need to fly further. Fathers are ladder that you need to climb higher. So we are having a father in the house. This is one of the people, the first people that brought the gospel to Asia. The first African people that tilled this land. Are you following me? So it's not just a man, it's a man that has been in this land and God sent him to Australia and he has come back to bless us. It's no other person than Reverend Dr. Joseph Ideka. Jump your hand together for Jesus and you welcome.
I was trying to connect to my divine destiny. And we had a prophet. When he came, he looked at me. He said, there's something God gave your family from your grandmother. And one grandmother's children have lost it. But it's hanging on your head. When he started from my grandmother, I knew what he was saying. You see, that belongs to your family. It cannot be given to anybody. It's just for your family. He said, you have an handkerchief? I said, yes, I have one. He said, give it to me. And he said, if I throw this handkerchief and you catch it, you have taken that thing that God has given to your grandmother, which your uncles lost. When he threw it, and I said, though I'm not a good goalkeeper, but I can't miss this. But before he threw it, he sang this song. Oh, I don't know. So anytime I sing it, I say, remember God, I have not chosen myself. You've called me and you have ordained me. Amen. Now is the time. This is the first place I'm preaching. This trip I came. Just watch out. When he threw it, I got it. From that day, everything about my whole family changed. Lord. You have rejoiced with me in my greatness and success. Amen. Watch out what God is going to do in your life. Amen. You know, the Bible says, in Ecclesiastes, it says, sow in the morning, sow in the afternoon, sow in the evening, and sow in the night. You know what? And he concluded it there. That was where I was afraid. He said, for you don't know the one that will bear fruit. So which means there are things we do that doesn't yield fruit, no matter. But hear this, today, you shall do the right thing. Amen. And you shall see the harvest of even the one you have lost. Amen. May the Lord keep you. Amen. May the Lord cause his face to shine upon you. We shall remain a testimony. Amen. Before we sit down, I want to appreciate everybody here. I come with greeting from Archbishop Margaret Benson in the house, who is my boss. And I will not fail to appreciate my senior pastor, my darling. Hey, my honor. I beg, see that I love you. Thank you for being a channel for God's blessing. I don't have much to say because I need to hit the road now. But there's something, if your pastor have introduced me, but there's something that baffles me. When I'm doing something on Facebook, only 200 people will like it. Oh, he spends sometimes 7,000. Oh, 1,000. I said, what kind of anointing is this my boys have? That when they appear on Facebook, the whole world will look. I said, today you give me that anointing. So that when I'm ministering, the whole world will focus on me. I told you. So what I'm trying to say, I'm happy that they are better than me in so many places. It might be better in laying foundation. They might be better in building. In my mindset, only what I know might be low kind of building. But they are willing to build 100 stories. Put your hands together for your pastor. Put your hands together for yourself. And we are about to flow. Do something for me. Can you reduce the microphone? Reduce it. For my own. Leave your own the way you like it. Amen. In 1995, 96, Before I got born again, I lived my life. I lived a very useless life. How many people live that, Abba? On the back, try. Forget about that. Now listen very well. I lived a righteous life, a riot. I'm not an Englishman, I'm on you. So nobody will hold me in wrong English. Riot, you know riot? Righteous life, whatever. Not straight up as I know. A white life. Before you know it, I lost my kidney and my liver. When I got born again, the doctor said you can't live if you don't take all these letrozole or whatever antibiotics called. And to buy them, 2,000 naira at that time. I wasn't making such money. So it meant I was going to die. The worst part of it was in the hospital. A woman had 800,000 and had the same disease. It was called infectious hepatitis. I was there, a woman that was a millionaire died. So that was when I said, you see, you don't have money. So your own is concluded. One day I was going, I said, why throwing away this money? Since you know you're going to die. Why not use it, give it to God and die? I planned myself to die. My tailoring shop, what I didn't have much. I gave it to the guy that was managing it because I felt I was going to die. I started sleeping in the church. I said I will not sleep in my house again. So that the day I will die in the church. I started. It wasn't up to, they said I was going to die in 6 months if I don't take the medicine. It wasn't up to, it got up to 2 years. I checked, I said I'm still living. And there were things that were not happening in my life. You know, when you release gas, you don't know what it means your health. I wasn't releasing gas. No system of my body was working. I found out I started releasing gas. And they asked me not to eat beans, anything protein, meat, anything. The way I eat at that time, I only take fruits. So that fruit itself will digest, it will melt. Because nothing is working to digest it. So I found out this thing. I said, let me go and try this. I ate this. My stomach, I said, what? The doctor said it can never happen. I said, no, I know a woman that sells bad beans at Psychia, that was at Psychia Market Road. I said, I know a woman, when she even 10 days beans, she will put it. Let me go and eat the worst beans and see. When I ate that one, sit on that, I said, it's as if I'm alive. I went back to the doctor, I said, doctor, check me again. Doctor said, I don't know what happened to you. But it's as if you have a brand new liver and brand new glory. That testimony was when I didn't know I was going to be a pastor. Every time from that time, I keep on testifying. I say, I don't have a proof. Not as if I was praying for another attack. But I wanted to prove to people now, especially this, my senior pastor, that there is tangible miracle. You know, she come from Anglican. When she came and went, every time, you know, sometimes we'll be sleeping. Man of God, the grace is too much. I'll be sleeping with her, you know. I'll get revelation in the dream. I will jump, up before you know it, my wife is running. I said, come back to bed, darling. His Holy Ghost is, I'm not mad. But now, she speaks in tongue more than me. Oh, yeah. I say, how will I? These people, I know my wife is just, but I need an evidence. Happen again. When God now said it's time to go to Australia, 2009. And we went for a while because you have to be healthy before they give you the visa. I went to the doctor. I didn't go to the doctor. Australia checked me. And they said your blood sugar is at 1.9. I don't know what it means. if you've not had diabetes. I said it has happened again. It's good. At least I will have evidence. I started keeping record of everything. I was in the hospital. The doctors did everything. They said, I'm going to bring it down, otherwise you're not going to Australia. I said, you're wasting your time. She did call it on you. You don't understand. Leave me. Give me 3 days. I will go and come back, then you test me. In this Malaysia, you are all living in this Malaysia, what the hospital is at the Ampang, one of the biggest Malaysian hospitals. The doctor was a Muslim. I'm on live. I call names when I preach. I say so that you verify it. I wish I know the name of the doctor, but anytime on Facebook you are following me, you will see his report. And when he asked us to leave, are you coming back in 3 days? I say, come on, forget that. Give me like 3 days. 3 days only. Give me what this woman. I keep on telling her the messages in her drawer, not his authentic testimonies. She has, when she starts preaching, because her ministry she'll be having a Wi-Fi conference. Where's your wife? Mama, we need you to be there next year. The date is 24th to 30th of May 2019. You have to be there, man of God. You have to permit her to be there. So the doctor allowed us. We came, me and her, every night. Shaka, we prayed with Hosea chapter 6 from verse 1 to 3. That's all. The first day, Hosea chapter 6 verse 1. The second day, Hosea chapter 6 verse 2. Hear us. The third day, restore. We went back to the doctor. Doctor, check me. And he saw 5.4. He said, what is happening? He said, no, go and eat and come back in 2 hours time. I went and ate and came back. He checked me, it was 6.2. He said, what happened? What food were you eating? I said, it's called Shakaba Katolo Toto Mandragata. You know what the doctor asked me? He said, is it a food in Africa? I said, yes. When you come to Africa, you eat it. Because I can't explain to him and he would understand. What is my message this morning? How are you funding your destiny? 2 ways to fund your destiny. 2 ways. One way belongs to you. The other way, no matter how you get it, doesn't belong to you. 2 ways to fund your destiny. I have seen it. I'm not just preaching it. It is my life. It is my testimony. I'm not pushing, I'm only declaring the word of God. It's your choice. That's why Christianity is different from Islam. Islam, you must submit. Christianity is your choice. Ecclesiastes. Come somebody, I need a fast reader that can read faster than me. I don't need to. Ecclesiastes. What did I say is the topic?
How are you funding your destiny?
Either are you funding it with money or are you funding it with wisdom? That's my question. Are you funding it with wisdom or are you funding it with money? Are you the Ecclesiastes? First reader, do I get a first reader, please? Ecclesiastes chapter 7, start from verse 9 to 12.
Verse 7.
Yes, sir.
It is better to hear the rebuke of the wise than for a man to hear the song of the fool.
Is that Ecclesiastes?
Yes.
Yeah, 7. Yes, continue, sir. You're right.
Ecclesiastes 7.
Yeah.
Okay, I take from King James Version.
Yes, sir.
It said, a good name is better than precious ornament, and the days of death than the days of the birth.
Continue, sir.
2. It is better to go.
No, you are reading from 1.
Yes.
No, I said from 10.
From 10.
Yes.
Say not thou.
Good, that's it.
What is the cause that the former days were better than these. For thou dost not inquire wisely concerning this.
Can I borrow you, sir? Can I borrow you? Yes. See what the Bible is saying. Let's say you came to me and say, my brother, I don't know what is happening this time around. Nothing is happening. Yesterday was better. Read it, sir.
Say not thou, what is the cause that the former days were better than these? For thou dost not inquire wisely concerning this.
Thank you, sir. How many of us are guilty of this? You're not guilty of it. You don't complain. We are all guilty of it. It's foolishness. I'm going to show you the difference between funding your destiny with wisdom and funding your destiny with money. It's foolishness. You are not wise. Do you know why? The tomorrow you're looking for starts today. And if you're building with complaint, tomorrow you will eat complaint. You are killing yourself. There are people, even when they want to get something from someone, they start of Amolamu. It's a sin. It's going to be your destiny. It's not God. Don't blame God. You are building. You say the Lord, build your most holy faith by speaking in tongues. If you don't know what to say, speak in tongues. Let Holy Ghost interpret it before Jehovah. For his thought is not of evil, but of good. That's the beginning. You want to fund your destiny with wisdom. It starts with your mouth. You want to fund it with money. You can do anything to get money. I will show you something. Continue.